As you know, things are a little bit different right now. World is suffering from a pandemic and we've all been told to go home, which also prohibits us from fellowshipping together and studying together. But that should not slow us down from actually studying. So let's try this thing called distance learning. I'm new at it, be patient with me, but I think it's going to be okay. So let's get into the lesson. Now, you may have read the bulletin, and it may have scared you, because the name of the course that I put in the bulletin was Interpersonal Skills Based on Ancient Hebrew Customs. So if you read the bulletin, then that might have like, ooh. The real working title of this course, this series, is Taking the Blessing Home and to Work. So it's based on the ancient Hebrew blessing. But before we get to that point, we're going to study a lot on how do we tell that story, how do we share that blessing. I'm really excited about this. It homes in a lot of the skills that I have learned through the years, and hopefully we can apply those skills into sharing that blessing with the world. It needs healing, and so let's see what we can do to help. So let's get busy. As you can see, the first 4 weeks we're talking about how do we communicate, what personality do we have, how can we address other personalities, and then how can we tell that story. I think it's important that we get to that point of understanding how do we talk to other people by first understanding who we are ourselves. You will hear me repeat this often. To sell Jim Jones what Jim Jones buys, you must first see Jim Jones through Jim Jones' eyes. Let that sink in. We'll get to that later. After that foundation, that's when we actually start talking about the blessing, the ancient Hebrew blessing, and we'll break that down into the components of that, the meaningful touch, the speaking words, expressing high value, picturing a special future, and making an active commitment. At the end, we'll recap that, wrap it all together. I think this is an amazing study. I have thoroughly enjoyed putting it together, and I look forward to us doing this together. Thanks.